Hi there. If Microsoft Teams is your primary platform, then for your conference rooms, you're probably looking at the Microsoft Teams room systems. So we have the Poly G10, G40, and G85-T for those conference rooms. The experience is really simple. You have this touch control, which we call the GC8. And when you walk into the conference room, you just have a simple join button on the screen to join your meeting. So I'll hit that button and it'll bring me into the Microsoft Teams meeting. So very simple solution. If I need to share content, I can just connect an HDMI cable and start sharing content, or use the new wireless casting capability built into Teams. So this experience is native to Microsoft, meaning it's running all their software. So I can do stuff from here, like I can raise my hand from here. If I happen to be an organizer of this meeting, I can start and stop my recordings directly from this user interface. I can also turn on live captions. So with live captions, it's now listening to everything that I'm saying, and you see it printing it on the screen, and that's being sent off to the Teams meeting notes. So if I forget to invite somebody to the meeting, no problem. I can just say add participant and start typing someone's name, and it'll find anyone in the Active Directory because it is registered directly to Microsoft. So great, simple solution. As far as the room sizes, so in the small or medium-sized conference rooms, we use what we call the Poly G40-T. So the G40-T is this touch control, the computer itself, which comes pre-configured, and this device right here. This is called the Poly Studio USB. So this is kind of an all-in-one system. So it's got the camera built in, it has stereo speakers built in, and it has 6 microphones built in. So there's 4 mics on the front and there's 1 mic on each side. And one of the reasons why there's so many mics is not just to give you great audio on the far end, but also these mics are used for automatic camera tracking. So with the tracking, I just turn that on and it'll now find me anywhere I go in the space. So anywhere I move, it'll automatically adjust to find me and center me and zoom me in. And it is doing face tracking, but it's actually smarter than that. It's doing what we call speaker tracking, meaning that it's actually tracking the conversation. It's listening and it knows where in the room the conversation is, and that's where it'll track. Another very useful feature is the noise blocking capabilities that are built to the product. So people are working in some strange areas these days, and it's loud wherever they are, whether they're at home or in a conference room or wherever it is, it's probably loud. So we can block out any noise automatically. So if the device it's in real time, it's listening. If it hears human speech, it'll pass that through. But if it's hearing just noise, it'll block it. So if I forget to mute and I'm typing a novel in the background, it just strips that noise right out. Even louder stuff like rustling papers, lawnmowers, snow blowers, whatever it is. So it just blocks that noise right out. So that's our Poly G40-T for small and medium-sized rooms.